The Elegant Mom Mindset. Style begins with self-respect. Elegance doesn't begin in the wardrobe, it begins in the mind. As a mom, your days are full of giving time, energy, care, but true elegance starts when you decide to give something back to yourself. Dressing well isn't about vanity. It's a quiet form of self-respect. It's not about having a designer closet or wearing heels to the grocery store. It's about choosing clothes that make you feel like you again confident, capable, and yes, beautiful. Think of elegance not as a standard, but as a mindset. You can be elbow deep in dishes or juggling toddlers and still carry yourself with grace. It's the way you hold your head high, even in sneakers. It's choosing fabrics that feel soft against your skin. It's putting on a blouse instead of a stretched out tee because it reminds you you're more than just a caretaker. You're still a woman with taste, dignity, and presence. The first step to dressing elegant as a mom is realizing you deserve it. Not after the baby's older. Not when you lose weight. Not when life slows down. Now, elegance is an everyday act of self-acknowledgement. It's a way of saying, I matter too. So as we move forward, don't think of these style ideas as rules. Think of them as tools that help you reconnect with the version of yourself that doesn't get lost between diaper bags and deadlines. Tools that bring elegance back into the messy, beautiful chaos of motherhood. 5-minute beauty routines that make an outfit look pulled together. Let's be honest, when you're getting ready with kids around, 5 minutes can feel like a luxury. But those 5 minutes can transform not only your look, but how you feel in your clothes. Because no matter how elegant your outfit is, if your face says, I haven't slept in a week, it dulls the shine. And we're not here to fake perfection, we're here to glow from within. Start with skin, a gentle exfoliant in the shower, followed by a tinted moisturizer or BB cream, creates a clean, even canvas. Add a dab of concealer under the eyes, a sweep of cream blush for that healthy, awake look, and a highlighter on the high points of the face. No contouring, no fuss, just light and life. Brows? Fill them in lightly, they frame the face and make you look instantly polished. Skip eyeshadow if you're in a rush. Instead, curl your lashes and swipe on a brown mascara for a softer but defined gaze. Then, the magic touch. A lipstick or tinted balm in a shade that lights up your face. Coral, rosewood, soft berry, something lively but elegant. Hair, even a low bun or loose ponytail can look intentional if you smooth out the front and add a clip or headband. Dry shampoo is your best friend. Add texture and volume in seconds. These aren't vanity steps. They're quick rituals that make any outfit, even jeans and a tee, look like a choice, not an accident. Building a functional yet chic mom capsule wardrobe. Creating a capsule wardrobe isn't about limiting yourself, it's about removing the noise. As a mom, your time is precious, and having a set of versatile, elegant pieces makes getting dressed easy. You open your closet, and everything works, everything fits, everything feels like you. Start with foundational neutrals. Think beige, ivory, navy, and charcoal colors that mix effortlessly and always look refined. A well-fitting pair of high-waisted trousers, a couple of midi skirts, and one great pair of jeans with a polished finish should anchor your bottoms. Tops? Go for structure and softness combined. A crisp white button-up, a satin blouse, and a few high-quality cotton tees. Add in some knitwear, a light turtleneck, a cropped cardigan that layers beautifully without bulking you up. 1 or 2 dresses, like a midi wrap or a ribbed tank dress, give you graceful options for both casual days and surprise events. These pieces should move with you and flatter your body without clinging or hiding it. Outerwear pulls it all together. A tailored blazer for instant polish, and a long neutral trench for rainy days that still deserve style. Stick to 20-30 items, but make every one count. And remember, if it doesn't make you feel good, it doesn't belong. Elegance starts with how clothes make you feel, not just how they look. This wardrobe isn't just for your body, it's a toolkit for reclaiming your time, energy, and confidence. Fabrics that look luxe but feel practical. As a mom, your clothes need to keep up with everything: spills, wriggles, grocery hauls, and late-night snuggles. But elegant moms don't sacrifice style for practicality. They choose fabrics that offer both. Let's start with cotton, but make it elevated. Look for high thread count cotton shirts and structured cotton poplin. It breathes, it washes well, and it holds shape, giving you polish without pretension. Modal and bamboo jersey are soft, stretch-friendly, and feel luxurious against the skin. These are your go-to for elegant loungewear and dresses that move with grace. Linen? Absolutely yes, but opt for blended linen to avoid excessive wrinkling. A tailored linen blazer or a pair of loose-cropped trousers in stone or white adds understated class, and it's a dream in warmer weather. Knits are another favorite. Think fine-gauge merino wool or cashmere blends. These don't itch, don't cling, and they bring an instant softness and warmth to your look. A lightweight cashmere wrap cardigan over a plain dress? Effortless elegance. Avoid overly synthetic fabrics. They may be affordable, but they often lose shape, trap heat, and age quickly. Instead, seek blends that offer stretch and structure, such as ponte, scuba knit, or double knit jersey. And don't forget texture. A ribbed sleeve, a silky sheen, a woven pattern. These subtle details turn basics into beauty. When your fabric whispers quality, you never have to shout with color or prints. Sections 5-8 coming next. Continuing your script, how to dress elegant as a mom. Here are sections 5-8. Swap these 5 frumpy items for chic alternatives. Let's be honest. Some clothes are just tired. Not you, the clothes. They've been worn into the ground, stretched beyond recognition, or simply don't serve your current self. The good news? You don't need an entirely new wardrobe. Just a few intentional swaps can breathe elegance into your everyday. Swap leggings for tapered trousers. Leggings are comfy, but they often cling in unflattering ways. Try pull-on trousers with an elastic waist and a subtle front pleat. Same comfort, 10 times the elegance. Swap oversized hoodies for soft knit cardigans. That big hoodie might be cozy, but it hides your shape. Replace it with a ribbed cardigan or a structured knit. You'll still feel cozy, but you'll look curated. Swap graphic tees for solid neutrals, or Breton stripes t-shirts with slogans or faded prints can feel juvenile. Instead, go for a creamy ivory tee or a classic navy and white stripe, timeless and flattering. Swap bulky sneakers for sleek leather flats or fashion sneakers. Chunky, worn-out sneakers can kill an outfit. Sleek leather slip-ons or white minimalist sneakers elevate your whole look. Swap oversized diaper bags for structured totes or backpacks. You need space, yes, but elegance is in the shape. Try a leather look tote with compartments or a convertible backpack with gold hardware. These are easy switches. No trend chasing, no dramatic overhauls. Just thoughtful upgrades that say, I care about how I show up. How to accessorize with kids around. Without losing earrings, accessories are the secret to turning basics into outfits. But when you've got little hands tugging on everything, you need elegance that stays put. Let's talk earrings first. Ditch the heavy danglers, they're just waiting to get yanked. Instead, opt for minimalist gold or pearl studs, huggy hoops, or flat back earrings. They're chic, subtle, and completely baby-proof. Necklaces? Layer dainty chains under your blouse collar, or choose one sturdy pendant with a short chain that sits just above grab level. Think simplicity, not a tangled statement mess. Rings? Go for smooth, rounded styles that don't catch on fabric or scratch your little one. A delicate stack of thin bands or a single modern piece is enough. Bracelets can be tricky, so lean into cuffs or structured bangles. Easy to slide on, harder to pull off. Or skip the wrist altogether and focus on elevated nails and moisturized hands. Yes, that counts as accessorizing. Scarves are your underrated power move. A silk scarf tied around your ponytail or the strap of your bag instantly adds polish, and no baby can pull it off your neck. Finally, sunglasses. Go oversized, structured, and polished. They hide tired eyes, elevate your face, and make any outfit look intentional. You don't need much, just enough to say, this was chosen. That's what elegance is. Intentional, unfussy, and completely doable even with a toddler on your hip. Shoes that are both mom-approved and elegance-approved. If there's one thing that unites moms everywhere, it's the need for sensible shoes. But comfort doesn't have to mean clunky. You can absolutely find shoes that are supportive, stylish, and chic enough to pair with trousers and that wrap dress you love. First, ballet flats. A classic for a reason. Look for styles with a slightly squared toe, more modern, or a V-cut vamp, super flattering. Choose neutrals, taupe, navy, black, and opt for leather or faux leather for longevity. Loafers are the cool mom's secret weapon. They're structured, elevate jeans in an instant, and they're great for walking. Try patent for polish or suede for softness. Low block heels, 1-2 inches, give you that lifted feeling without sacrificing stability. They're perfect for school events, casual dinners, or just days you want to feel a bit more elevated. Chic sneakers are a must, but skip the neon gym shoes. Instead, go for minimalist styles in white, beige, or even blush. A gold accent on the heel or a slightly platform sole can make them feel modern. For colder months, ankle boots in leather or suede go with everything from jeans to dresses. Look for almond toes, no clunky zippers, and soft neutrals like camel, cognac, or cream. Every elegant mom knows. Good shoes do more than carry you, they complete you. Choose wisely. Walk confidently. The power of a structured outer layer. Never underestimate what a third piece can do for your outfit. You could be wearing joggers and a tee but throw on a structured coat or blazer. Suddenly, it looks intentional. Effortless elegance. Let's begin with the blazer. Not the stiff, corporate kind, but one with soft tailoring, maybe a slightly longer line, in a neutral tone. Beige, camel, cream, or even a plaid adds interest without chaos. Throw it over jeans, a tee, and flats, you'll look ready for coffee or a meeting. Trench coats are the ultimate mom elegance staple. Belted, flowing, and lightweight, they move with you and make you look put together even when your baby spit up on your shoulder 5 minutes ago. Go for a neutral tone and classic cut double-breasted or single, with clean lines. Cardigans, but make them fashion. Choose styles with structure-ribbed knits, shawl collars, or belt ties. Drape them over midi dresses or fitted tanks and trousers. Overshirts and shackets offer a casual but crisp look. Think brushed cotton or soft wool in earth tones. They're warm, easy to move in, and they hold their shape. Even something as simple as a denim jacket, if it's tailored and cropped, adds cool elegance to a flowy dress or monochrome base. That third layer? It's the finishing touch, the frame around the art. Don't skip it. How to dress for school drop-off without looking like you tried too hard. We all know the temptation throw on whatever's clean, grab a coffee, and hope no one notices the pajama bottoms. But drop-off is actually the perfect moment for elegant moms to shine. Not to impress others, but to remind yourself that you still care. And that doesn't mean dressing up, it means dressing smart. Start with a uniform. High-waisted jeans or pull-on trousers, a fitted tee or soft blouse, and a light jacket. Choose pieces that fit well and feel good, the kind of outfit you could wear to the grocery store and a quick meeting. Footwear matters. Skip the scuffed flip-flops or running shoes. Slip into sleek sneakers, ankle boots, or structured loafers. They're just as fast, but they instantly elevate the look. Hair, a smooth bun, a low ponytail, or even a clean brush-down bob says, "I'm awake even if you didn't sleep." And if you didn't, oversized sunglasses were made for mornings like this. Keep a go-to tote by the door, one with room for your keys, coffee, kid gear, and a spritz of perfume or face mist. That final touch? Game changer. The goal isn't to look flawless. It's to look like the version of yourself that hasn't disappeared under a pile of laundry and forms. And when your child hugs you goodbye, you'll walk back to the car not just as a mom, but as a woman who showed up for herself, too. Dresses that work for playdates and dinner dates. Every mom needs a collection of dresses that do it all, not the ones gathering dust in the back of your closet, waiting for a wedding. I'm talking about everyday elegance, the kind of dress you can wear to a toddler birthday party and still feel like a goddess at dinner later. Start with wrap dresses. They're flattering on every body shape, adjustable, and nursing-friendly, too. Look for midis and jersey, cotton blends, or lightweight knits. Prints like ditzy florals or simple polka dots keep it playful without being loud. Shirt dresses are another winner. Belted or loose. In soft cotton or tencel, they say, "I have it together," even when you don't. Pair with sneakers during the day and switch to low heels at night. Tank dresses or ribbed knit midis can be layered in endless ways. Throw on a denim jacket and flats, or a blazer and boots. Add earrings, change the bag, and suddenly it's date night ready. And then there's the sleeveless A-line dress, structured, minimal, and effortlessly chic. Works with a cardigan and tote during the day. or a statement necklace and lip gloss in the evening. The trick is choosing dresses that make you feel elegant, not just ones that look good on hangers. When you find one, you'll know. You'll move differently. Stand taller. Smile more. Because that's what a great dress does. It reminds you of your worth. Elegant loungewear. Yes, it exists. There's a secret world beyond the oversized tee and mismatched sweatpants, and it's called elegant loungewear. The kind of at-home outfits that feel like pajamas but look like luxury. Because even in your own home, you deserve to feel like the most refined version of yourself. Start with matching sets in soft neutrals, dusty rose, charcoal, beige, or sage. Look for ribbed knit two-pieces, wide-leg lounge pants with flowy tops, or wrap-style loungewear dresses. They're effortless, breathable, and polished enough for surprise guests or a video call. Cashmere blend joggers paired with a coordinating pullover feel like a dream, and they're chic enough to step out for a coffee run. Add minimal sneakers, a crossbody bag, and oversized sunglasses. And you're that mom. Robes have gotten a glow up too. Swap the worn-out terry cloth for a belted kimono-style robe in silky modal or bamboo, perfect over a tank and leggings. Don't forget feet. Slide into soft but pretty slippers, or indoor flats with arch support. When your feet feel good, your whole mood shifts. And yes, fresh loungewear still counts as dressing up, especially when you're doing dishes, folding laundry, or just catching a breather. You're still you, and that version deserves softness, symmetry, and subtle beauty, even when no one's watching. Because elegance isn't about being seen. It's about how you feel in your skin. And elegant loungewear? It's the hug you didn't know you needed. Color palettes that always look clean and classy. Some colors just whisper elegance. They don't scream for attention. They glow from within. And as a mom, choosing the right palette makes getting dressed not just easier, but foolproof. When your wardrobe speaks one soft, harmonious language, everything works together and everything looks elevated. Start with a base of neutrals: ivory, beige, taupe, gray, soft white, and navy. These shades work across seasons and flatter every skin tone. They also age beautifully, meaning no weird fading or clashing in the wash. Add in muted tones that complement your personality: dusty rose, sage green, soft terracotta, muted blue, or blush pink. These colors feel warm, comforting, and put together without looking loud or juvenile. Avoid overly bright primaries or neon hues unless they're used in tiny, intentional doses. Instead, lean into tonal dressing, where your top, bottom, and layers are all variations of one hue. It instantly looks expensive, even if every piece was affordable. Prints? Keep them subtle. Think microflorals, delicate pinstripes, or soft geometrics. And always balance a print with a solid. Too much pattern and elegance gets lost in the noise. Even your accessories can reflect your palette. A dusty pink bag, a cream scarf, gold or rose gold jewelry. When your closet is curated by color, it becomes a toolkit for effortless elegance. You'll dress faster, layer smarter, and glow brighter, all by letting your wardrobe speak in soothing, sophisticated tones. Easy hairstyles that instantly elevate your look. An elegant outfit can lose its charm if your hair looks like it gave up halfway through the morning. But let's be realistic. Most moms don't have the time or hands for blowouts and curling wands before school drop-off. The key? Low-effort hairstyles that look intentional, not accidental. Start with the low bun, but make it chic. Part your hair cleanly in the center or to the side. Smooth it with a bit of serum, and secure it into a sleek or slightly messy bun. Wrap a strand of hair around the elastic for a refined finish. Then there's the polished ponytail. Use a brush to smooth flyaways and secure it mid or low. Add volume at the crown with a quick tease or opt for a wrapped base to hide the elastic. Paired with pearl studs and sunglasses? Perfection. Loose waves from yesterday's braid? Leave them. Just run a little oil through the ends and clip the front sections back with a barrette or claw clip. Headbands aren't just for kids. A velvet or satin headband in a muted tone adds elegance in seconds. So does a silk scarf tied over a ponytail, romantic and practical. If your hair is short, don't underestimate the power of a deep side part, tucked ear, and a bit of shine. It frames the face and feels composed. You don't need a salon, just a few polished tricks to say, I care. Because when your hair looks like a choice, your whole outfit gets an instant upgrade. Elegant alternatives to the classic mom uniform. We all know the classic mom uniform. Black leggings, oversized sweatshirt, messy bun, maybe a scrunchie. It's cozy, it's fast, but it doesn't always make you feel your best. So let's reimagine it still functional, still comfortable, but with an elevated twist. Swap the leggings for structured pull-on trousers in ponte or stretch crepe. They feel like leggings but offer shape and support. Choose charcoal, olive, or navy for a chic base. Replace the oversized sweatshirt with a fine knit sweater or ribbed top. Try a quarter zip with a mock neck or a sweater with subtle sleeve detailing. It's just as easy, but feels refined. Instead of the same tired sneakers, go for slip-on leather flats or minimalist sneakers with a touch of gold hardware. Elegance isn't about owning the most, it's about wearing what suits you best. With smart shopping, you'll look like $1,000,000 without spending it. Elegance in chaos. How to stay stylish when you're exhausted. There are days, maybe most days, when you're running on 4 hours of sleep and 5 sips of cold coffee, when even brushing your hair feels like an accomplishment. But here's the truth. Elegance isn't about perfection. It's about resilience. And yes, it can survive exhaustion. Start by setting yourself up for success the night before. Lay out your outfit even if it's just leggings and a tunic. Choose colors that make you feel alive. Something soft, something you like. Keep a grab-and-go beauty basket near the front door. Tinted moisturizer, lip balm, dry shampoo, deodorant, and maybe a perfume roller. You'd be surprised how human you feel after a 90-second refresh. Wear one item that feels like effort, a scarf, a necklace, a polished pair of shoes. Even if everything else is basic, that one thing pulls your look together. Don't aim for put together. Aim for deliberate. A clean ponytail, a tucked-in tee, choosing the nice tote instead of the battered diaper bag. And finally, give yourself grace. Elegance isn't broken by a bad day or messy kitchen. It's a mindset. A quiet kind of strength that whispers, I'm still here. I'm still me. On the hardest days, that whisper is more powerful than ever. And that's real elegance, showing up, however you can, and making it your own. Teaching elegance by example. For the little eyes watching, you might think they don't notice. The outfit you chose, the way you tucked your shirt, the soft color of your blouse. But they do. Kids see everything, not just what we wear, but how we wear it. And when you dress with quiet confidence, you're teaching elegance in the most powerful way, by example. Elegance isn't about labels. It's about presence. When your child sees you put on lipstick before school drop-off, they learn that small rituals matter. When you change out of pajamas before noon, even on tired days, they learn that self-respect doesn't have to wait for special occasions. Let them watch you choose colors that make you feel happy. Let them hear you say, I like how this dress moves, or, this makes me feel good. That's how self-love becomes normal, not boastful, but natural. Elegance is also in how you carry yourself, not rushing, not yelling, not criticizing your reflection in the mirror. Speak to yourself with the same kindness you give to them, and they'll learn to do the same. And when they start mimicking you trying on scarves, asking for fancy shoes, or picking their outfit with pride smile, you're raising not just a child, but a little person learning how to value themselves. Your elegance isn't just for you. It's for them too. A legacy of grace, strength, and gentle pride passed on one outfit at a time. Final touches. Dressing elegant without losing you. At the end of the day, elegance isn't a costume. It's not a role you play, or an aesthetic you copy from Pinterest. It's an extension of who you already are, just refined, clarified, claimed. As a mom, your identity is constantly evolving, but that doesn't mean you lose yourself. Dressing elegantly is how you remember yourself. So, forget perfection. Forget trends. Forget comparison. The goal isn't to look like someone else's version of chic. The goal is to feel like you, but elevated, nurtured, noticed. Let your style reflect your values. Grace, calm, strength, joy. Let your clothes move with your life, not restrict it. Pick soft fabrics that hug without clinging. Choose shoes that walk with purpose. Add accessories that make you smile. Elegance isn't loud. It's not about owning more, it's about curating less. It's in the way your collar sits just right, the way your bag matches your mood, the way your child grabs your hand, and you feel strong and lovely at the same time. You don't need to wait for more time, or fewer responsibilities, or different circumstances. You can be elegant now, in the school run, in the grocery aisle, in the bedtime chaos, in the silence after they fall asleep. You're already enough. Let your style reflect that. And remember, you're not dressing to be seen. You're dressing to see yourself again.